Partners in Crime is a fun mystery introducing us to Donna for the second time. That ending with Wilfred waving was so wholesome. Fires of Pompeii is good for the most part. Not going to lie, it was late and I fell asleep. The first half was quite good though. Planet of the Ood is a decent story. I love how the Ood are slaves and we, the people, are the villains. Overall, it's a decent story but a bit predictable. Sontaran's Strategist is one of my favourites. Things really get going in the second part, but I love watching the Doctor and Ross figuring out what's going on. That cliffhanger with Wilfred in the Atmos car was heartbreaking. Oh shit, things are going down. The Sontarans attack the world, UNIT comes to stop them, and my god is it a good battle. The Sontarans' plans is actually quite good, but fails. The Doctor's daughter is awful. First of all, the acting is terrible, especially from Martha, and the emotional stakes don't work. The Doctor having a daughter happens too fast and the writers expect us to care about Jenny. I'd also like to add that I laughed when the Hath sacrificed himself for Martha. That shouldn't happen. The Unicorn and the Wasp is so mediocre and random. I just don't like it that much. Silence in the Library is a fantastic mystery involving River who we haven't met yet. The monsters are scary and unbeatable, but who the fuck turned off the lights? Next, the mystery is revealed nicely and luckily for everyone is saved into the computer thing. Give me a break, I haven't watched this one in ages, but I remember enjoying it. I can't get enough of Midnight. It's one of those episodes that you watch more than 3 times and it's just so fun watching the Doctor socialise with others. And the added drama of the new friends turning against each other is great. Turn Left is also a lot of fun, but it gets really dark at times. It's fun, heartbreaking and a great episode. Callbacks to the previous episodes were fun to notice, and seeing how important Donna was shut up the Donna haters for good. Stolen Earth is great. Seeing all the gang together for the first time is epic. The acting is great and I really enjoyed it when they realised the Daleks took the Earth. They are really terrifying. Journey's End is good but not great. There's too much technobabble where all they do is something unrealistically and then explain it, but not properly. What I'm trying to say is everything the gang did to defeat the Daleks was a bit of a stretch. I felt like I was watching the writer have a dream and everything was so random. Nevertheless, the episode was epic and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Now for the Christmas specials. Two Doctors was an amazing Christmas episode featuring the fantastic David Morrissey. Good fun and scary at times. Planet of the Dead is a fun Easter special with flying stingrays. I know, utterly ridiculous, but in a good way. I've always found this episode fun and wholesome. I won't be doing Dark Water because I actually haven't watched that one. End of Time Part 1 and 2 have the same problem as Journey's End. It was all a bit of a stretch. Now sure, I enjoyed it, but it was also random. The dialogue between Wilfred and Tennant was beautiful, and Wilfred will always be considered as one of the best Doctor Who companions in history. Now this was the golden age of the show, and Doctor Who will never be the same again. Now is that a bad thing? Well, that's for you to decide. The show will always be special to me and many others, and I hope that season 13 will be a blast. Now let's get to the averages. This season got a 7.3 I believe. I'll put it on the screen now, 7.4, 7.3, one of those, which considering how low I rated the final 2 is really impressive. This has the highest average I've given to a show,